What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Pay my shirt no attention. It's dirty. Should I pull this place out? That was real bright. How did I get my phone number? Let me see something. Lake. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, girl. How are you? No, I was waiting for some people to come in. Like I said, pay my shirt no attention. Cause I want to get something off my chest real quick. Trying to. I am lovely. I am lovely. Not trying to let anything and anybody test my patience, because I swear, this is why I like my alone time, my space. I don't bother nobody. Nobody should be bothering me. So my family, like I told you personally, really don't rock with me. And now I get invited to a Christmas basically in the mountains, which is cool. It's fine. I appreciate the invite. Am I gonna go? Yes, I'm gonna go, but I'm having my own room, my own space. Nobody don't fool with me, so I'm not that stupid or naive. So y'all can say what y'all want. So I'm just trying to find a room for me at the same place they staying at, because it's two different hotels in the same area. But I'm trying to see something. Coldplay, Lounge, and oh. Oh, 15 people is looking at me, but only one person is talking. Oh, now 7 people. Let's see. Just browsing. Y'all people that's just in here watching my lovely face, y'all can speak. I don't bite. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Why I don't see none of everybody's? If somebody else, hold on, y'all. What the heck? I don't know. Only person I see typing is Red. I need a number. 1-800-955-2754. I know I ain't talking. My bad, y'all. Hold on. For real, like, okay, so hold on 1 second. Let me just see something. And I need to put some. I got this right on my. Oh, hold on. Oh, can I make you a moderator on my page? What the heck? What the hell? Why can't I? Girl. Hello. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. And I can't even pronounce your name. MILF Crutch 69. I think, and if I said it wrong, my bad. You absolutely correctly right. Absolutely right. Oh shit. You are right. Let me see. Can I do it? Let me see if I can do it on my other phone. Hold on. If I tell you what I've been through in this last, how old am I? 42. This last 40 or 41 years of my life, man. One day I'm gonna go live and just spill the beans on my whole life, because y'all be like, what? Let's see. How can I go on my own live? Let's see. Girl, the best thing, I don't know, the best thing you can do, and I'm gonna tell you from experience, leave everybody where you left them. It's okay to be around them same family members or friends, whatever, but just don't go around them with no expectations of them changing their ways or anything like that. Just go and be you. They gonna hate you regardless. And I'm freaking trying to freaking... Okay, so why I can't go to my own page to respond to messages? So really, this is how we doing? Now I figured it out. Now let's see. Red's Crunch. If you still on here, where does it say that at? Look. Where? Because I don't see it. Oh, never mind. Now I see it. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do it after 1 more minute. I gotta call this place real quick. I think y'all still hear echo? Because I just turned the sound off. But anyway, I'm gonna give myself 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna call this place real quick. But I just wanted to say this. Now, as y'all see, I'm about to take off my scarf. As y'all see, I have locks. Whatever. I need a retwist. That's I need a retwist, and that's fine. But to say somebody's hair is dirty, nasty, I wash my hair every month. And normally, before I even had locks, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. But since I've gotten my locks, this is my third or fourth set, I wash my hair once a month. I don't work now. If I worked out or I sweated a lot, then I'll wash my hair every 2 weeks. But since I don't work out at the moment, I'm not washing my hair every 2 weeks. So with that being said, my locks are not dirty. Not at all. You smell my hair, that smells like fruit. People just don't know what to say out their mouths. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not going to sit here and block my blessings and talk down or talk negatively about anybody, because I'm not trying to block my blessings for nobody. But your girl just rented her own room for this Christmas in the mountains, which is a pretty penny. It's like almost $900. But I got it. I got it. I'm not going to beg, borrow, or steal just to get things out of life like some people do. Let me stop. I said I was going to behave when I get on. Before I even pressed the live button, I said I was going to behave. But sometimes the old Tiffany wants to come out and play. But, because I tell people all the time, you cannot sit here and down. Let me tell you how funny God is. Let me tell you how funny God is. And this is what I seen with my own pretty eyes. Okay? If you talk down about somebody that's doing less than you, and you keep poking at them and poking at them and poking at them and poking at them, this like making fun of them and just criticizing them or doing whatever, God has a funny way of bringing you back down, or probably beneath them, and they already struggling. So like I tell people, close your mouth, because your mouth will block your own blessings. You want more in life. You want to get ahead in life. You want to do good in this world. You have to mind your business. You have to mind your business and do what you got to do for you. I ain't hiding nothing. Like I said, I'm not hiding when it comes to me and my life. I've been staying with my grandmother for the past year. I was in a situation where I lived with my ex-fiance. Things didn't work out. I noticed things didn't work out, so Tiffany left. Thank God that I do have a place. It may not be mine, but I got a key to this place that I'm staying at. I got a roof over my head. And I'm forever grateful. Forever grateful. So for nerve of somebody to sit here and say, I can't address them because I don't have an address. I have an address. And let me tell you, God humbled me in the worst, I can't even say the worst way, because now it's a blessing to me. So God humbled my behind, because once upon a time, I was you. God humbled me and took everything from me a year ago. I lost it all. Birth certificate, social security card, my business stuff, my clothes, my shoes, my jackets. I literally had nothing but the 7 outfits I came back to New York with. And now that I look back at what I went through in this last year, that was a blessing, because God gave me a second chance to rebuild my life up. And I watch what I say and how I treat people. And I got a second chance, but not to repeat the old mistakes. So, like I said, ain't no shame in my game. I could tell. I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I've been through hell and back. I had a drinking problem when I was from the age of what, 15 to like 23, 24. That's all I was doing every day, all day. Every day, all day was drinking, drinking. Woke up, had to have a drink. But I didn't have to go, thank God. I had enough willpower to sit here and say, I'm not doing this no more. Not to say I don't drink, because I'm 42 years old now. Not to say I don't drink, because when I do drink, I overdo it. That's why I don't drink like that. I only drink on occasions. Like I said, I'm an open book. Let me see what else. I don't know what else y'all want to know about me. I don't go around saying racist stuff or prejudice stuff, or say one race is better than the other, or if my significant other told me their life story, I don't sit here and poke fun out of it, like make it as a joke or talk down about it. That's something I would never do. I would never do. My ex-fiance told me a lot about her life, how she grew up, how people treated her, and I will never bring her business to the internet, because guess what? That's not my place. And if I did, and then she was sitting beside me and I would be cracking jokes the way some of y'all do about y'all significant other lives, I would have got knocked in my head. My head would have been in between the freezer and the refrigerator, the washer and the dryer. That's where my head would have been at. Some of y'all couldn't handle a strong black woman. That's why y'all go to the left. Y'all can't handle. Y'all can't handle. Let me say, y'all can't handle me, because if I told you stuff in secretive in our bedroom and pillow talking and telling you about my life, or we just getting to know each other, and I hear you making jokes, bitch, man, look, you have to be calling 911. I would have called 911 on myself, because I know what I'm about to do to you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Anyway, I need my hair done. I'm tired of my hair looking like this, even though ain't nothing wrong with it. Exactly. And people don't see that she got issues. I was cool with her. She was cool, but her mouth is gonna make somebody drop kick her hard. Like I said, she know who to play them things with, and she know not to play with them things. Because like I said, Tiffany, Denise Waring, have things to lose. I have things to lose. Okay? So I'm not on here going back and forth with nobody. I'm not on here trying to be a problem to the internet. That's not what I'm doing, but I'm going to say how I feel. And all my lives is not going to be like this, but somebody, and I wish I can go back to that live, but that person deleted it or she hid it. But what she said hit home. It hit home. Let me tell you what she said. She said people who got money or came from money and was being taken care of by their parents, grandparents, or whatever, are lazy. They need everything taken away from them because they don't know what struggling is. Girl, what? Girl, what? First of all, I can only speak for my ex-fiance and people that I know. I can speak off on a personal experience that I've been around people. Let me tell you something. Number one, my ex-fiance was born and raised in the projects. So was I. We both were born and raised. And if you know anything about New York City projects, you know that was the projects. You were struggling. Man, look. You sit here and you stepping in the hole. When you step in the hallway, you stepping in piss. When you step in the elevators, you stepping in piss and whatever else is in the hallways and the elevators. Okay, these projects that y'all see in suburban areas and other states, they got nothing compared to New York City projects. Nothing. We grew up from the bottom. And not to mention my ex-fiance's family business, but her mother was born and raised in the South. That house her mother grew up in, that's what house I was living in that was giving to my ex-fiance. So that was her grandparents' home. Her grandparent gave it to her mother. And yeah, her mother had more kids, but her mother decides to give it to the baby, the youngest one, which she is 50. Her mother decided to give it to her. We walked around with EBT cards. I was on welfare once in my life, but I had walking around with an EBT card multiple times. So don't get shit twisted. All right, I know what struggle is. Me and her know what struggle is. Okay, so everything we getting, we deserve that. And speaking of me, baby, I pray next year. I pray next year that I'm in a different situation, because right now I am working on my credit. I'm in debt. So I'm working on rebuilding my credit back up. I do have credit cards. I have two. I do have credit cards. The biggest thing on my credit report, and not to even, and like I said, I'm an open book, and it's not even to let the world know, but I'm in debt only because of my student loans. When I went to college, not once, but was it twice? Yeah, I went to college twice. So I have, yeah, that. But she make it seem like things are wrong. She make it seem like, oh, they don't know what struggle is. Girl, bye. Like I said, that's the main thing that's on my credit report. It's from my student loan. And that is a little over $10,000 alone. So I'm working on my credit. Like I said, I pray to God that next year I'm in my home, that I will own. Because I don't sit here and I don't go around and talk bad about nobody. I know what it is to start from the bottom and have to rebuild back up. And I will never look at anybody the way that people looked at me. I'm a whole different human being than I was a year ago. This year alone taught me a whole lot. And I'm forever grateful and thankful that I went through the things that I went through. Things are just crazy. People don't know what to say out their mouths. And then they always want to say, you got my blood pressure going sky high. No, what you eating and what you drinking is making your blood pressure go high. Because I bet you, me being a diabetic and me having high blood pressure, I know my high blood pressure ain't up. Even though I need to lose a few pounds, my weight keep going up and down. It shit is pissing me off. But anyway, that's besides the point. People get on my nerve. Speak from your personal experience. Don't talk for everybody else. Don't do that, because you don't know what nobody been through. Like I said, I've been on welfare once in my whole entire life, and I was in my 20s, I think. And like I said, I'm 42 now. I have been on food stamps, and I wish I can get food stamps again. The way these prices are, man, I need me some food stamps, but they won't give it to me. They said I make too much money. But anyway, I'm not on here bashing nobody. I just want to say that I've been bothering me for days. And I just want to say that. Speak about your own personal experience. Don't speak about nobody else. Because you don't know what anybody been through. Like I said, I was born and raised in New York City. The projects. Lincoln Projects, to be exact. I was born and raised in the projects. And I ain't going to sit here and lie. When I gotta go back, my nose is stuck up like I don't want to be here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But I was living there for 21 years of my life. But people is just, people need to be smacked hard. 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 People need to be smacked hard. I am hungry. And I ate a few hours ago. Girl, I made me a bacon cheeseburger bowl. I didn't even finish it all. But now I want something else. Like, this is why I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight because I got so much on my mind and so much to do. So I'm like stress eating. And I'm gonna be 200 and some pounds. And I'm be like, that's it. Yep. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact how she changed her ways, regardless of how she did it. I'm glad that she is not no longer doing what she's doing, and she is sober and clean. I'm completely happy, and I congratulate her for that. But you just talking out your ass now. It's like you unhappy with your life, so now you bringing people with you. You can't bring me there no more. In the beginning, I guess I was attracted. I was attracted to the craziness, the nonsense, the screaming and yelling. Yeah, I thought it was funny at first, and then I had to take a step back. I'm like, what is this? It's something deeper than that. It's something deeper than what she's going through, and she needs to look within herself, reflect. Don't, like I said, I used to do the same exact thing she's doing. Want to put the blame on everybody else. No, when are you going to sit and look in that mirror and say, it's me? It's me. I want this, I want X, Y, and Z out of life. And how am I going to get it? How am I going to get it? Let's see, how am I going to get it? Is this person good for my soul? Is that person good for my soul? If not, we got to part ways. Like, if you unhappy at how your life is, you are the weakest link. You can change that. You can change that. Nobody else can change it. Nobody else can change it. You want change, you got to get up off your ass and go get it. It ain't going to come to you. You got to go get it. Because I used to think, oh, I'm going to sit on my behind. It's going to come, things going to come to me. No. And life will pass you right the fuck by. Like, shit is crazy. Shit is absolutely crazy. I'm miserable, so I'm going to bring everybody with me. Like I said, I used to do that. I had this close friend of mine growing up. Every time somebody pissed me off, I'll call her and piss her off. I used to do that, and she'd be like, stop calling my phone with this nonsense. Like, I'm glad I'm not the old Tiffany that I used to be, because y'all really wouldn't like me. Y'all would not like me at all, I'm telling you, because I ain't like me. As me looking back at who I used to be, I don't like me. I don't like me. I'm glad I'm changing. I'm glad I've changed. I went to counseling because I was angry because of how I was living. My parents wasn't in my life. My grandmother raised me. Even though my mother was there, she wasn't there. So I was raised on my grandmother. Well, she ain't like me either. Who can blame her? I ain't gonna lie. Who can blame her? I was one angry girl because and I was trying to look for love that my family didn't give me. My parents didn't give me. My friends didn't give me. So I didn't. Girl, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But I did some off the wall stuff, and thankfully I wasn't on no drugs. The only thing I did back in the day that I still picked up on now is the green stuff. Who that? It's the green stuff. That's it. I wasn't on nothing heavy. Wasn't popping no pills or Skittles. Let me say Skittles before I get in trouble. I wasn't doing none of that. But I don't know. Like I said, you want a better life, you got to get up and go get it. It's not gonna find you. It's not gonna come knocking at your door like, you want this opportunity? Come on outside. No. But I was gonna go live and make me a pink drink because I know how to make it now for myself. I mean, I'm still gonna go to Starbucks and still spend $20 on a drink and some food, but I can make my pink drink now in the house. So your girl, that's what she gonna do. Like I said, I'm not staying on here long because I gotta call these people and find out if this too is the same hotel, because I did make a reservation for family trip and I want to make sure it's the same hotel, or at least around the same area, but yeah, y'all. People funny and crazy. I ain't getting me nothing to drink over here. Who that? Oh, and if you ask me why I'm trying to get my lip gloss up with my knuckles, because of my nails. I need my nails done. Man, I'm looking a hot mess. I need my nails done, my feet done, my hair done. Girl, ain't nobody gonna see me sweat no more. Ain't nobody gonna know when when your girl is in the corner just crying, looking on a hot mess because I'm going through whatever. You will never, nobody will never see me like that ever again. Never. Even when I have my moments now, man, look, this is why I like my being alone and being by myself, because people, they talk. They want to see me miserable. They want to see me struggling. They don't want me to do better. That's a problem. Because personally, I never did anything to anybody. I don't steal. I ain't trying to sleep with your man or your girl behind your back. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do none of that. But people cray, and I don't got time for that. I bought this phone because I needed a new phone. So I need a new phone too. I got two cell phones. One I use for Wi-Fi. That's one I'm on for my lives. And this one is basically my business and my personal phone, which I gotta buy me another phone for my business. Because if y'all don't know, I do own a candle business, which is called Tiff and Sniff Candles. I'm supposed to be doing an event next month, the end of next month, but I'm not going that route. I'll just do my other route that I said I was going to do for next 2026, for the fall of 2026, which I'm not telling y'all what it is yet, because some of y'all just want to see you girl. Some of y'all pray on people's downfall, or pray that they would never be successful in life. So I will never tell anybody, unless you really close to me and I trust you with my life, my plans. Other than that, I ain't telling nobody nothing. But I'm not even mad about that. I'd rather go on this trip for Christmas time, because I never went on away for a holiday, like for Christmas or nothing like that. And if we go into the same place that I just, hopefully it is the same place. They have an indoor water park. They have what else they have? They have a spa. Oh, because I texted the lady earlier this morning. Well, I texted around 10 o'clock this morning, and asked her if I can change my date. Would be something in September, because my bad, y'all. It'll be in September that I want to do the show, whatever. But she never responded and never replied to me, because I was supposed to have sent her the money yesterday. Oh, excuse me, the money yesterday to book August 24th show. But I want to change it to September. But now, since I'm going on vacation for Christmas, I, I ain't doing all of that. I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Because, like I said, my trip alone, the hotel, is $900. Even though I'm not saying I'm not poor, I have the money, but I don't want to do the show. I don't want to go, on vacation and then do the show, because I still need to. Buy the supplies I need for the show, to make my candles and wax melts and stuff like that. I just don't. I'm gonna text you and let you know what I'm doing for fall of 2026. Hopefully, crossing fingers and crossing toes. Um, I have a better plan coming up, and hopefully it falls through. But yeah, uh, my hands is killing me. It's killing me. I didn't even know y'all could see my family photos in the back. Oh well. Uh, but I need my glasses. These are not even my original glasses. My original glasses, the frame came out within like a week of me getting it. Paid 320 or three. Thank you, boo. I paid money for it, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get it when it's time for me to go get my eyes checked. I think in December. I'm gonna call them too this week and find out. I want another pair of glasses. I can't do contacts, because one time I was trying to put contacts in my eyes years back. Tell me why I was sitting there for a good 6 hours trying to put them in. The girl, after a while, was like, "No, girl, give me your hand." She put the contact on my hand, and she was trying. That was the only. I got one in. I was like, "No, contacts is not for me." Hold on, I want something to munch on. Ugh. Ate me some wheat thins. I did laundry. Ouch. I did laundry today, and I'm in the middle of folding them up. I will sit here and eat this whole thing, and that's my problem. This is my problem. Okay, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to know? Y'all can ask me anything y'all want. I might answer, I might not. Now I'm playing with you. I answer it. Because y'all got 5 more minutes with me. And for those just looking and not talking, hey, boo. I need to seriously put myself on a diet. Like, for real, for real. But I stress eat. I think that's why I'm eating so much lately, because I'm stress eating. And the last time I weighed myself, I was 179. I'm gonna weigh myself again in the morning. I am so oh sure, knock some down. So my arms are a mixture of fat and muscle, right? Okay. All the weight is in my stomach. My stomach and my arms. I'm 5'2". All that fat is around my stomach. I am fat. Let me show you. Oh, let's fix my pants first. Hold on. Hold on. So I am fat. Look. I ain't no shame in my game. I don't care. I look like my mama. Fat with no behind. I still get them though. I still bag them though. Now go screenshot that. I don't care. And that's another thing. It took me so long to love myself and love the skin that I am in. Because I did not value myself. I didn't love myself. I didn't care about myself. So I let people take advantage of me. I let people abuse me. Or do whatever they want to do with me. I didn't love me back then. Now, man, look, let me tell you something. Let me show you a little secret. Hold on. So, right before I met my ex-fiance, right? I was gonna get a BBL, which if y'all don't know, that is a Brazilian butt lift where they suction out the fat from your unwanted places, where they would have took mine from my stomach and my back and put it in your hips and your behind. Now, I didn't want nothing outrageous. I just wanted to look natural. I was gonna go to Miami. I even gave them a down payment to hold my surgery date, right? Time came, and I was living with my fiance at the time. She was like, "What you think you doing?" I said, "I want to get a BBL, whatever." She was like, "You don't need it. You don't need it." Well, I wanted to change me for me. I wasn't doing it to please nobody else. It was something I wanted to do for me. Do I still feel like I want to go underneath the knife to change me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I want to lose weight and feel good about myself? Absolutely. I want to lose a few pounds. I feel like I'm top heavy. So even if I lost my stomach, whatever, I would have to do leg exercises for my thighs to be bigger, because the way I'm built. But like I said, that don't stop nobody from trying to holler at me. The girl is not ugly. I can get men, women. Yeah, I was about to say Williams. I can get men and women. That's no flex. None at all. But I do want to lose more. I want to lose weight. Or I want to do something. I don't know. I want to change. I can't change how I'm built. And I don't care if somebody say, "Oh, you can go in the gym, you go in the gym, go in the gym." You want to build muscle. I'm going to be bigger, because I was taking, oh my God. Well, second is stuff that help you build muscle, whatever. But it makes you gain weight because you're gaining muscle. I had to stop taking it. Even though I want bigger thighs, I had to stop taking it until I get down to 140 like I want to do. I've been 140 since I was 21. I am 42. I am determined to be 140. I don't care if it take me 10 years. But I've been out here long enough talking y'all ears off. And that's why I need to call these people. And it's 5:30. So, with that being said, I will try to come on, be consistent with my lives. I will try to come on live more. Um. Next time, say y'all being in the bushes and just looking, how about you come to the front and ask me a question? I will answer any of your questions. So yeah. I see y'all and I speak to y'all when I speak to y'all. Don't let anybody on this earth tell you what to do, how to do it, how to feel, what not to feel, or whatever. Life is too short. Do what you do to make you happy. If it's not hurting anybody or hurting you, do it. Do it. If you want to jump off a bridge because YOLO, do it. Because, baby, let me tell you a little secret. Come here. I actually, in New York City, they have this place called The Edge, right? And on top of the little observation level where you can stand on the edge of the building and you look down and you see ants as people, they also have steps beside it and go even higher. I want to do that, but I seen in Dubai they have that, but they also have a swing where you could swing off the building. Your girl is a daredevil. I try anything once. I want to actually jump out the plane, but somebody got to literally push me out because I don't think I can do it by myself. But anyway, your girl loves y'all. So, I see y'all when I see y'all. Deuces.